Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a very long time since I uploaded another video about my fish stuff and what I've been going on for the past however long. So, as of right now, I've just been keeping up with uh, my college stuff and my homework and all that fun stuff. And um, I actually been getting into basketball, so it's been a lot of fun. And this is actually my first season watching basketball. So yeah, but my main point for this video is actually about my fish that you can kind of see in the reflection over there. But yeah, here it goes, some of my fish tanks. So I have this one as my community fish tank. It's currently held with gouramis and some black skirt tetras, some Daniels, lampi tetras. I had a school of platies in here at one point. They just all passed away one by one, but at the bottom I have one swordtail. I have an angelfish in here. I also have a crayfish, as you can see. And I think that's about it besides that. And also have a pleco in here somewhere, which is he's right there. He likes to wave like that for some reason. I think that's all about that tank. As you guys can see, I'm repping the Come and Go hoodie. No, I do not work for them. It was a gift, and it was something that I just wanted. But for my community fish tank that you guys just saw, it was something that is one of my favorite tanks to have. It's also something that I really enjoy watching before I go to bed, or even something like I just watch. I even watch it more than my TV over there. Actually, I don't even have like cable or anything to watch TV on. I just play my video games on that. But overall, my community fish tank is something I enjoy to be watching because they obviously like schooling and they're more of a peaceful type. And yeah, I know I have a crayfish in there. He hasn't tried to attack my fish at all yet, which I'm thankful for. The only problem that I have is trying to figure out where I'm gonna put him when he does get bigger. I think I just might give him to somebody or sell him or whatever. But I'll figure that out when that time comes. And actually, one of my favorite community fish is angelfish. I had a whole tank dedicated to them before. They just got too big, or some of them got too old and passed away, unfortunately. So my next point is bringing out my next fish tank. So yeah. So this tank right here is held with a pleco and a baby Oscar that I'm trying to grow out with some two Pictus. Not much going on right now, as you guys can see. There's not too much action. This Oscar likes to be right there in the reflection, kind of. Yeah, with this tank with the baby Oscar, there's a backstory of why I got him. There was a little issue with two of my Oscars that I had. I had grown out two Oscars within the past year, and in my past video, I believe I showed you guys that I had an Oscar by himself, and I tried to put him with another Oscar, which that didn't work, and he killed my white Oscar. So the main reason why I'm growing this one out is so I can have another one, because I just missed the process of growing Oscars, I guess. So that's one of the main reasons. And also I just like Oscars because they're fun to have. They're like water dogs, I guess you could say. Like, they're the fish that is playful and could be interactive with you or humans in general. So yeah, and I'll get to that fish tank next. So before I do that, I actually wanted to show you a small clip of my baby Oscar that I'm growing now. He just came out. Actually, I think he might be camera shy, because every time I put the camera down, he goes away in this little hut or something, whatever it is. But I think that he's just doing his thing. So for this tank, it is a 10-gallon held to some snails. One is right there and one's on the glass, and the other ones are, I believe, or there's one right behind the sponge filter, and the other one's hiding somewhere. The main reason why I got these guys was because of how I wanted to have something that can keep something clean, or some of my tanks clean, but that didn't work out. So yeah, what I was trying to say with the snail tank was that I was trying to I am going to make a planet tank, and I'll keep you guys updated when that does happen. But I was gonna make a planet tank just dedicated to plants and these snails, and probably like a few guppies in there, just to keep the population with the bacteria and stuff in there for the plants to thrive in, and for me to grow my own plants and to possibly have them in my aquariums, so that I don't have to keep going to the store every time to get new plants, rather than I could just have a tank dedicated to them, and then for them to branch off and grow up on themselves and reuse those and so forward. So this is my last tank that I have. It is currently holding a blood parrot, a frontosa, a arowana, and a Oscar with the catfish. You can also kind of see that there is feeder goldfish back there. They haven't ate them in the last 2 weeks. I'm not sure why. I'm pretty sure they'll get to it at some point if they're hungry. This tank is one of my favorites that I have. I actually have a pleco in here as well. These fish are doing good. They're amazing. I raised the Oscar and the arowana since they were babies, and then I soon after bought the blood parrot. He was a little bit smaller than he is now, but I liked the all orange. And then the frontosa was just a fish that I wanted for a while. I just didn't have the accessibility to get the right size until recently. There's also 2 striped Raphael catfish in here that were on the smaller side, but there's no problems of them being in here. I don't see any of the fish picking on them or anything like that, so they'll just be just fine in here. I know this tank seems a little small, but I'll get to that as my next point. So I have nowhere to place my phone over there, so I just put it back over here. But what I was saying was that I know this tank right here kind of seems, well, it's a bit small for them. Yes, I know that they can grow as big as this tank or whatnot, but if I do plan to keep them as long as their full full growth length, then I will get a bigger tank in the future. But right now, they're still growing, they're still eating, they're still thriving. If not, then my other decision is that I would sell them to somebody that has a big enough aquarium and that I know that I could trust for them to have these guys without any problems. At one point, all the Arowana and the Oscar that's in there, they were in like a 20-gallon at one point. And then they grew to that size that you just saw. So I know that they're able to grow. I think this tank I believe is at 80-gallon right now. I know that they need like a 200-gallon or what, so, but like I said, I will get to that when I can. So I know I'm not the best fish hobbyist person, but I'm not the worst either. This is actually my best time that I have fish like this. I upgraded for myself as being from having feeder goldfish to having arowanas and Oscars and predator fish. I never thought I would be able to have something like this at all. So pats to myself on the back that I am able to keep fish like this in general. And it's been amazing that I'm, glad to have these fish because they're one of my dream fish, and they're just great to have. And once again, props to the fish hobbyists out there that try their best or wants to get started on keeping fish. My suggestion for myself is make sure you do research on that fish of what you want to get first before you actually do get it. And yes, I did my research saying that about the fish that I have now, and they said the same exact thing that I just said, that they can grow up in those tanks for now until they do reach a certain length or size, until I do have to upgrade or whatever I need to do with those fish. So other than that, that was one of my fish updates recently, as in today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please smash the subscribe button and a thumbs up on this video, and if I see quite a few likes on my video, then I will make sure to update you guys on the snail tank right there with live plants and some guppies, and I'll make sure I do my best to see what type of videos you want to watch, and just hit me up in the comments of what you guys want to see, and I'll try to make it happen to my best ability. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Once again, please hit the like button and subscribe button, and I hope you have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.